Right, we're walking to Penchewin today. We're going to walk via a place called Sticker, a place called Polguth, have some lunch there, then walk into Penchewin, which is on the coast. We've been going a few minutes now from our house. We're just walking past a little working farm here. There we go. We walk past some more outbuildings there. You can look down there, they're towards the fields. So walking, begin about 10 minutes now. There's a few more sheep here and a caravan. I'm not sure if anyone lives in there or not, but I wouldn't fancy it. As you can see, the road's not got much wider. This is sort of the main road out of our house now to where we're going. You see the odd car, but not many. We've now arrived in Sticker. It's only a small village. There's a few hundred houses. A pub and a little shop, that's about it really, not much here. That's it, we're just leaving Sticker now as we make our way to the Polguth Inn at Polguth. As you can see, the road's no better, it's probably getting a bit narrower, the hedges are getting a bit higher as well. One of the main industries in Cornwall in times gone by was tin mining. Although it's long gone, a lot of these buildings are still around. This structure here used to be one of the engine houses. That's all that's left of them nowadays, but there's quite a lot dotted about. Well, here we are. We've arrived at the Polguth Inn here in Polguth. It's an old traditional English pub. See a wide range of cask ales and bitters and failures, lagers. Yeah, it's a place there for horse parking, so it's quite an old pub. Here comes the postman out, bringing the letters. Postman Pat, he's going to run me over. No, he's not. He's crunched it into reverse. Look after your postman. Well, here we are. We finally arrived at Polguth. We're here at the Polguth Inn. It's taken us about an hour and a half to get here, so we're having a cold beer. We've got a pint and a half of Carlsberg. Cheers. So we'll have a couple of beers here, then we're going to move on to a place called Penchewin. It's a nice little walk along a sort of wooded valley alongside the river, into the harbour, then out onto the beach. So we'll see you a bit later on. We're now on the Penchewin Trail, which will take you straight into Penchewin along this little path through the woods and alongside the river. This here's a nice little spot. You get quite a few small trout in here knocking about. You can see him in and out the bank. Maybe one day it's worth bringing the rod and giving it a go. We've just turned off now from the river, turn left to going through the wooded trail now, and this should take us now straight into Penchewin, where we'll meet the harbour and end up on the beach. Well, here we are in the village of Penchewin. Here's the old disused harbour. There's quite a few fish in here, fresh water nowadays. It's been long cut off from the sea. Quite a little touristy place. Nice little pub there called the Ship Inn, which we'll be popping to now for another refreshment. A couple of little shops, and again, just round here is a campsite. Just see a few little caravans there, and up over there, beyond those boats you see, is the beach. A couple of boats out there, there's a couple of people knocking about in the water. On the headland there you see, the other side is Mevagissey, and beyond that is Gollin and Gollin Haven.